Hey guys, what's up? My name is Anthony, and welcome to another edition of BNA Sports Talk. Now, I was thinking about not making a video today, and waiting for the BNA Sports show tomorrow. I still have a lot of work to do, by the way. I don't know how I'm going to get that video up, but I am, and it's hopefully going to be like 45 minutes or 50 minutes. It's going to be a special, and that's what I'm going to start trying to do. But anyway, so I really want to talk about this Golden State Warriors, Houston Rockets game last night. Are the Warriors officially done? Because Kevin Durant is gone. Now, I think Kevin Durant is pretty much done for the entire season. I haven't gotten the word, but most likely he's gone with MRI. With his MRI, it's probably going to come up positive for either an Achilles or a calf injury. Nothing is confirmed yet, but I'll probably clickbait the title once it is confirmed because I'm going to upload this a little later. But so are the Warriors done? No. No way in hell I think they're done. This is the first step in a future without Kevin Durant. Now, has Kevin Durant played his last basketball with the Warriors? I think he has. I think he has. And what he realizes is there's a little bit of tension that has developed with this team. Steph Curry he's always been looking for Kevin Durant. And now they realize at the end of this game, once in that third quarter when Kevin Durant got his first points, then he got injured, I think this team got free. Klay Thompson was thinking of leaving. Now that I think Kevin Durant's done for the season, Klay Thompson will stay. If he didn't get injured, I would be questionable about Klay. Because Klay knows he has to be on a good team. He's not like a Kyrie that's just like, oh, I'm going to be the best player on the best team. He knows his limitations, and that's really important with sports. You have to know your limitations. You have to know what you're good at, what you're bad at. And sometimes Russell Westbrook doesn't know that. And sometimes he does, but it really does depend on the day. It's like the transgender or something. He's multiple personality disorder. I don't know. So as far as Kevin Durant, is he going? Yes. But where would he go? And there are plenty of teams that people are rumored. New York is probably the most hyped, and it really does depend on how the chips fall. A lot of things can happen. The NBA draft lottery is in about a week now, and if Zion can, if they get the number one pick in Zion, I think it's a great chance that we either we get Kevin Durant, because Kevin Durant is a free agent. We're not trading anything. Kevin Durant and Zion would be great. The thing about this league is, what wins championships? What wins championships, you have to have a great a head coach that is you have to have a head coach that knows what he's doing. He knows the strengths and weaknesses of his team, and you have to have the right fit coach. You don't have to have a great coach. You have to have the coach with the right fit for your team. Brad Stevens with Kyrie, that didn't work. That didn't really work. Greg Popovich with the Spurs, that did work. And they almost beat Denver with a lackluster team. Now, also what matters, you have to have experience and depth. Now, Kevin Durant, I think he's wise. He knows this. He knows Russell Westbrook, things didn't work out. Things didn't work out well with Westbrook because he was just all over the place. You need consistency. You need ball movement. You need everything. Russell Westbrook is too me, and he's not for the team. Steph Curry is for the team. He wanted to distribute the ball. So if I'm looking at it, what would be the best destination for Kevin Durant? It'd be a team like the Clippers. Honestly, why not the Clippers? You remain in the Western Conference. You're in the same arena as LeBron. You want to eclipse LeBron. Now, there's a lot of rumors about Kawhi wanting to go to the Clippers, but now there are also rumors that he wants to stay with Toronto. Kawhi's a really quiet guy, but Kevin Durant, I think with the shooters and the mantra of this LA Clippers team, I think he'll be accepted, and that's what Kevin Durant ultimately wants to be. He was never the guy that's just like, this is my team. But if he goes to the Clippers, and you have you have the coach there, I think everything works out well for Kevin Durant to want to go to the Clippers. I don't think he's going to go to the Knicks because he realizes we're going to have some youth on this team now. We don't have a lot of old stars. We don't have established anything here. Kevin Durant, it is a possibility because he could be like, hey, I wanna be the guy in the city to do it. But I think people are going to want to stay away from New York because they haven't won in a while. This is a kind of a toxic locker room. You have recently with Fisher and Fizdale, it's kind of changed the locker room just a little bit. But this team hasn't proven to be successful. You're going to have the spotlight on you. All of a sudden, you're going to be the hunted. You're gonna be the big bad man again. I'm not sure if Kevin Durant wants that. I think Kevin Durant wants to be with the Clippers, and I think him being in the same arena as LeBron playing with them, it's gonna show. The Clippers are a good franchise. Lakers, look how messed up they are. And I think this is shown. With Steph Curry, I don't think they're done in the series yet. Now they realize this is the future without Kevin Durant. Going back to my point from before. They realize, hey, we can do this. You know, we didn't need Kevin Durant to win those series, and we're pretty much just as good without Kevin Durant. Nothing's holding us back. We're the guys now. Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, they know we can do this. And they don't have to face LeBron James anymore. LeBron James is gone, and I think the only thing that they're looking at now is the Greek Freak, whether they can stop him. You need a guy that can man. The Greek Freak, and I think Draymond Green can be the guy. I think that's a really good matchup. Everyone else is healthy. This is the future. You're going to have to stick with the same core. No bringing in Kevin Durant. No bringing in Boogie Cousins. No bringing in all these free agents and stuff. This is it. It's us or bust. And I could be very much wrong. I put a $5 bet earlier this season on the Houston Rockets that's worth about 40. I think it's like 37.5. That if the Houston Rockets win the Western Conference, I get $40 out of a $5 bet, which is good value. So we'll see. This is huge for James Harden. He came up short in that game against the Warriors. Don't forget that. When he doesn't know when to pick his spots. It's kind of concerning. He should have taken that game over. I think now he realizes that too. Chris Paul isn't the guy he was anymore. He might as well be injured now. Clint Capella, Tucker, they're great. They've performed better. Eric Gordon had a really good game. James Harden has to claim his playoff destiny. He has to reclaim it. This is his make or break year. It's up for the taking. You're gonna have to play probably the Denver Nuggets next in the Western Conference Finals. That's not easy, but then again, it's not hard either. And if I had to take a guess, the Warriors are still the favorites to make it all the way, and I really don't think that they should be the favorites to win it all this year. I think the Milwaukee Bucks, if you look at the stat, Golden State has been vulnerable this year. They've lost by 20 points at home so many times, like 6 or 7 times this year. It's just like they weren't focused, right? And I think they have a better chance right now with Steph Curry and Klay Thompson than they had with Kevin Durant, because they know now this is our future. There's no anymore oh, what's our future going to be like? They know this is their future, and they know that this is going forward is going to be their team, so they might as well win now. Transfer to the new stadium as champions. With Kevin Durant, I think they would have less likely odds to beat Milwaukee Bucks, honestly, because the whole season they were kind of just moping along, we're the greatest team. You even saw in that interview with 60 Minutes, it's just like, we know we're the greatest team. Things didn't really work out together. Kevin Durant's leaving. Now the whole thing is gone. They can just go back to playing basketball, balling out. Him and Klay Thompson. As long as Klay Thompson can make those shots, and he can, if he's not a shell of himself, because we don't know. Because some games he's great. He's living in basketball heaven. It's just like, if he plays bad, it's like, okay, nobody really sees it. But if he plays great, he gets all the credit, So I think the Warriors have a better chance now at defeating and winning the NBA championship than they did last night before Kevin Durant got injured. Kevin Durant did take over the game, but now it's back to square one. It's back to us, the Golden State Warriors. It's us versus the world. And many teams think they're vulnerable, but now they have the mantra to be like, hey, it's just us now. It's back to the roots. No Boogie Cousins, no Kevin Durant, and we got it. As far as where Kyrie Irving is going, I don't know. Wherever the wind blows, he's kind of just like I think he's going. I think he's leaving. LeBron James, not sure about a reunion about that. If I had to rank it, I would say 1 Lakers, 2 Brooklyn, 3 Knicks. And then if I had to rank Kevin Durant, 1 Clippers, 2 Brooklyn, 3 Knicks. So I think they're pretty much in the same mindset. So, yeah, pretty much the number 1 teams are different, obviously, but the number 2 and 3 are pretty much the same. I think that Brooklyn is ahead of the Knicks. right now because they have a better scenario. They have a better front office than the Knicks do. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know where you think the major stars are going. I made a video a couple months back where I thought the major stars are going, so I didn't want to repeat a lot of things today. Don't really talk about basketball a lot, but, you know, I had kind of fun, I guess, talking about it. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in my next video. And don't forget to watch the B&A Sports Show tomorrow. Hopefully I have it up. I might have it up by Saturday, but hopefully I'll have it tomorrow. I'm working hard on it, so enjoy that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.